All right, good morning, Epic Riders. Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be doing a full body burn workout. All you're going to need is a chair or a step, or if you don't have that, we'll figure out a modification for you. Once again, we've got our 4 stations. We're going to roll through those at least 2 times, and we've got that 40 seconds of effort and 10 seconds of recovery, okay? So I'm just going to walk through everything to start with. You guys can kind of stay along with me, or just kind of get an idea what we're going to go through today, and then we'll get started. So our first station today is just going to be step ups, right? So you're going to have your bench or your chair, and you're just going to take that right leg up and you're going to step. So we're going to go through that one time, one round through, then we're going to switch it up other side, and then we're going to do step overs. So you're going to be stepping on the side of the chair, back over and back down, all the way back down. You're going to make sure you're going all the way back down. Then you're going to move that chair out of the way. Then you're going to be doing side lunges. And then we're going to roll into some back lunges. With our back lunges, our hands are going to go all the way up, focusing on that form on those. Then we're going to go into some jumping jacks, and it's trash day in my neighborhood, which is awesome. And then we're going to bring that chair back or that bench, or if you need to modify it on just the ground, this is where you want to have a mat or something on your knees. We're going to be basically doing kind of a little bit of a tricep isolation. You're going to be pressing up and back down. Second exercise. I promise this will end soon. All right, it's going to be your windmills. And then we're going to go into some toy soldiers. So those alternating right and left hands. 4th station, we're going to be doing right leg stand. So you're going to need that chair again. Basically, you're going to have a seat, and we're going to be stepping up, sticking our left leg up, driving it up. Now, if you don't have a chair that fits on that height, you can do this exact same thing with just nothing behind you. We'll alternate that out, and then we're gonna do, pretend we're at a baseball game, we're gonna do some waves, all right? So we're gonna go through all that, and then, yeah, let's get started. I promise this loud noise will go away. You guys good? Can you hear me? Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started with my timer. And so we're gonna start off with the steps, right? So we're gonna start off with those right leg steps in 3, 2, 1. All right, so you're gonna step it up. You can bring that knee up and back down. Perfect. Stepping up tall and back down. I live like at the end of a street where the trash man apparently comes on Wednesday mornings. All right, keep bringing that leg up and back down. Stay with it. Nice high drive to the chest. Perfect. Switch it up. Other side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Back down. Keep going. We started a little early. That's okay. Good. Really bringing that leg all the way up. And that third exercise we're going to have is that step overs, and we're going to be stepping all the way over the chair. Driving it up. A couple more. Keep going. Perfect. All right, step over. So, stepping over, I'm going to step this way so I don't fall, but step over and back down. I'm going to make sure you're going all the way over. Good job, stay with it. Who would have thought a chair could be so much fun, right? Step. Step, good. Awesome. All right, give yourself a little room, and then we're gonna do side lunges, okay? So with our side lunges, we're gonna step, Really lunge it down. Alternate, lunge, and back. Good, stay with that. Sitting that butt all the way down. Good job. Next thing, we're going to move into some back lunges. Perfect. All we're going to do now is we're going to take a back lunge. We're going to bring those hands nice and tall on that back lunge all the way through. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive those hands nice and tall. Focus on, I don't do yoga, but I know they call this something. Good, drive those hands up. Reaching those shoulders nice and tall. If you ride outside a lot or ride inside, this is a great stretch. Stretching out that lower back. Driving those hands nice and tall. Good job. Awesome, beautiful day today. I think we've got good weather pretty much all week. All right, shake it out. Now we've got jumping jacks, all right? So we're gonna take it right into those jumping jacks when you're ready. Let's go. Keep going. Good job. After this, we're gonna roll to that third station, which is gonna be using the chair again for those little bit of isolated triceps. So keep jumping it out and the heart rate up. All right, grab that chair again. Make sure if you have carpet, you should be fine. If not, grab a mat for those knees. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hands down here. Now, I want you to drive through the triceps, okay? So it's a press. Press up and back down, slow and controlled. Ideally, I like doing this on a football, but a chair works pretty good too. So you're bringing it down, head down, pressing through on those triceps. Press. Drive it through. Keep going. Make sure you're thinking about those triceps. It's really easy to get lazy on this. Good. All right. Chair out of the way. We're going windmill. Opposite leg, opposite arm, hands out wide. Nice and tall. Reach it over. A lot of rotations today. A lot of getting those arms moving. Really driving those arms nice and tall, twisting. Next we have those toy soldiers, so it'll be opposite leg, opposite arm. Reaching tall. Good job, stay with it. All right, shake it out. Now we've got toy soldiers. So basically you're gonna have opposite arm, opposite leg, reach up and alternate, okay? So get those good stretch on those hamstrings, reach up. As straight as you can keep those legs and across. Good job, reach up. These always seem easy to do until you start doing them and you're like, oh my gosh, now I have to think which arm and which leg I'm trying to reach. Good. Awesome. We're gonna use that chair next again for those one-legged stands. All right, perfect. Chair. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna sit down Whatever leg you want to start with, doesn't matter. I'm gonna start with my right leg. And you're gonna drive up, hands up, back down. If you want to make it harder, don't sit for that long, right? So it's just up, touch, back up. If your leg starts to get tired holding it out, you can always do a bent knee to drive it up too, all right? So it's down. Use those arms for a little bit of momentum if you need them, and back down. You can also sit a little bit further on the edge of the chair, just don't fall off if you choose to do that. Good, and back down. Good, and up. Couple more. Whew. All right, march it out, other side, opposite leg, driving it up and back down. I forgot about these exercises. I used to do these all the time on a bench, and I forgot how good they are. All right, back up. So really isolate your hamstring when you're driving up and back down. Keep it going. Couple more. Two, and one. All right, march down. Now, these are easy. We sit down. I say that. Basically, we're pretending we're at a baseball game. We're down, touch those toes, and back up. If you don't want to touch your toes, you can just sit down and back up. All right? We're just going to wave it out. Up. Very little touch. Up. Touch. Up. You're just barely tapping your butt on that chair. Yeah, up. Good job. Reaching nice and tall to the sky. It's already warm out here. Whew. Couple more. Make sure you're touching that butt. All right, perfect. Shake it out. All right, that's round one. Starting over, using that chair again for those step ups. All right, so we're gonna jump right in to right leg step ups. When you're ready, grab some water, get set, and right leg up first, and go. Drive that knee up each time. Good job, keep it going. I feel like a kitchen chair is like the perfect size chair for this. It's not too low, it's not too high. I guess it depends on how tall you are, right? Good, keep going. Getting that step up, driving that knee and back. Got a few more. So this is starting of second round through. I'll do two rounds live, and then we'll finish up with two more after that. All right, other leg, get set, on that buzz, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just driving that knee nice and tall and back down. After this, we've got those step overs. Good, and stepping back. Once again, I have no music today, so you can play your own music. Figure you can hear me better this way. Good, keep driving that knee up. Got a few more. Drive it up, back down. 3, 2, and 1. All right, step overs. Got that chair. Side step overs, stepping all the way over, making sure you're not going to hit anything above you. 3, 2, 1, step over and back. You can take this as fast as you want it, but if you have a high step, like this chair, I recommend going a little slower so you don't fall. Good, and back down. Hopefully get your heart rate up a little bit here. Good, stay with it, you guys look great. Keep going. All right, get that chair out of the way. We're gonna do those side lunges, standing like so. Lunge it over and switch sets. So right leg, you can do whatever you want with your hands. You can keep them out, you can keep them on your side, keep them right here, whatever you prefer. Since we don't have weights right now, it's good that you can really focus on going lower, truly focus on your form. Sometimes when you have those weights in your hand, it throws it off. Good, keep it going. Really sinking into it. A couple more. All right, we got those back lunges. So back lunges with the hands flying straight up in the air. You're gonna lunge back. I always think of like Saturday Night Superstar episode. We're like, superstar. That's kind of what I want you doing. Lunging back, hands flying up nice and tall. Good. Really reach up. Oh, get that stretch. Next exercise we have around the corner is our jumping jacks. Once again, you take the intensity of those as fast or slow as you want. Good job, reaching tall, almost there. All right, shake it out. Rolling right into our jumping jacks, all right? So on my count in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna jump it out and get going. 40 seconds of these. Great day to wake up, get some movement in, and then go outside and play a little bit. Good job. This will be the end of station number 2. Moving into station number 3 after this, we're going to be going into those tricep press on a bench. All right. One more. All right, grab a chair again. Once again, if you don't have a mat, or if you don't have carpet, you might want to have a mat or sled. Something soft for your knees. We're going to do those presses. So we're going to come down and press through on the triceps, okay? So really make sure that triceps are doing the work. You're down, you're pressing up, slow and controlled. Down and press, good. Pressing through. All about slow and controlled movement on these. You don't want to push through these fast, not right now. Keep those elbows close. Good, triceps are doing the work. Couple more. Woo, okay, chair out of the way again. We're gonna do windmills. Legs nice and wide, hands out. Reaching left, up, right. Good. Up tall, swing it out. Good job. Really using this opportunity to get those twists. And once again, we spend a lot of time in our sagittal plane of movement. It's really good to get a little transverse motion in. Twist, twist, twist. Keep it going, standing tall with those arms out. Ooh, shake it out. All right, so that's the end of station number 3. Station number 4, got that chair again, and we're doing those stands, right? So we're having a sit, sticking a leg out. You choose, and then we're standing up, all right? So whatever leg you want to start with, you're up, back down. Once again, up, back down. You can choose if you want to sit fully down, or if you just want to touch real quick, boom, and pop it back up. That is harder, by the way. Sitting gives you a little bit of a break. If not, if you're just going to go down and touch real quick, boom, it's obviously harder. Hands, do whatever you want with them. You can use them for some momentum. You can hold them right here, whatever you like. You can drink some mimosas as you do this, I don't know. Get back up. Couple more. All right, march it out, other side. Kick that opposite leg out, and we're gonna go again. Drive it up and back down. Up and back down, good. Up. Keep going. And back down. Up. And back down, good. You're gonna realize one leg is definitely always a little bit stronger, a little more balanced than the other. Try to lift that, keep that heel off the ground with your opposite leg. Couple more, 3, 2, and 1. Good, march it out. Now we're gonna go into those waves. Once again, you can choose to come all the way down or just kind of touch your butt right there and back up, reach for those toes, all right? Here we go. Toe up. So just bumping your butt and then taking it right back up. Stay with it. So we're gonna run through all of this stuff 2 more times. If you're joining me just for the mini burn, you can choose to end your workout after this exercise, or you can choose to go through these 2 more rounds. So if you're live, stay with me. For everybody else, thanks for joining me today. Have an awesome day. Go out there and do something epic.